This is a quick greenhouse box video. Okay, doing a quick video on a little solar box that I'm making. So the deal is we had unusually freezing cold, super chilled from space air kind of crap over the last week. And it froze the ground. And even though we're down pretty close to 18 inches, the frost line is maybe it was pushed because we had like 4 or 5 days. I'm just going to zoom in so you guys can see still snow on the ground from like 3 days ago. So super cold. So what's going on is the water pump coming into the bathhouse is running a little slow because the water is freezing. So basically what I'm doing is building a miniature greenhouse. So I'm taking these pieces and I'll just kind of show you what I'm doing. It's basically a 3x3 greenhouse. So I've got, this is one end. This is the other end. So you can go, it's going to go from about 18 inches to 10 inches. I calculate that at about a 40-degree angle, which should catch the winter sun just fine. And then these are the angled pieces that are going to be the two sides. So you can kind of see there, they go from 18 inches on this end down to 10 inches on that end. This is all, I'm doing all this with scrap wood because I'm just trying to keep my my fresh water from freezing. And of course my septic water actually did freeze. It's been that cold. All the backhoe and digging companies are making a bunch of money right now because everybody's pipes froze. So, and then real quick, just a couple of pieces. This is left over from some packing from a shed we bought. Just little 2x3s, and these are going to be the inside corners. And I'm just going to cover it with 6 mil plastic that I have sitting around and make a little baby greenhouse. And all I'm trying to do is keep the ground nice and warm where the water comes into the bathhouse. And it's the only real good place the sun is hitting there. So I still have the challenge of the frozen, septic lines, black water lines, and actually gray water lines. They both froze. Fortunately they're not under pressure, so they crack or anything like that. I just have to get them all defrosted. But these, again, this is kind of the leftover pieces. These are the 18-inch ones. I've got the 10-inch ones over here, and I'm just going to kind of screw them inside into the interior of the box to hold kind of the frame together. And then again, I'm just going to put the plastic over the top, clamp it down somehow. Haven't figured that part out yet, but I'll let you know. I'll kind of take a couple of pictures during the build and let you see my little 3-foot by 3-foot greenhouse when I'm done. By the way, using these Ryobi tools, I keep talking about them. I love these tools. Home Depot 18 volt deals. They work great. The only thing that doesn't work great is a 6-pack charger that will charge 6 batteries at once. We've had it a little less than a year and it started smoking on us. So I'm going to take that back and see if they'll replace it. But other than that, really, really happy with these Ryobi tools, other than the smoking and potential fire hazard. I've just got the 2 sides put on. This is the 18-inch piece. If you do something like that, don't forget to leave yourself this room when you put your pieces together. So if you have your support piece, leave yourself a little bit. Otherwise, you got to measure differently than that. I just hooked up my jigsaw real quick to get, so you can see kind of this angle. I know the sun's like right in the way, but because this is angled, this is an angled board. I had to cut this down using a little Ryobi jigsaw. So I'm going to go ahead and put this other side on and then the top piece, and I'll bring you back in when it's complete. I'm going to recommend you paint the inside black, either just spray paint or rubberized paint, something to keep it a little warmer. And here's the final product sitting over the top of the ground where the water comes in. If you want to see more about the water catchment or the bathhouse itself, click to subscribe.